Guys, do you know about Queen's Proclamation? Let us know in brief about Queen's Proclamation. In the year 1857, the people of India revolted against the rule of East India Company. Although the revolt could not succeed due to lack of leadership and intestine feuds of the revolutionaries. The revolt of 1857 was crushed ruthlessly by the government, but it was greatly alarmed at the increasing discontent of Indian people. The government was fully aware of the administrative weakness and corruption of the East Indian Company. Hence, the government saw it worthwhile to effect a change in the administration of India. The British government, in order to provide the best administration and to crush the discontent prevalent among the people, passed the Government of India Act of 1858, which also came to be known as Transfer of Power Act of 1858. Lord Canning held a darbar at Allahabad and announced Queen Victoria's Proclamation of 1858. The Indian administration was transferred from the East India Company to the Crown by the Queen's Proclamation of 1st November 1858. In England, the Act of 1858 provided for the appointment of a Secretary of the State for India, who was to be assisted by an advisory council of 15 members. Thus, the former director of the company were inducted into the Indian Council. In India, the Governor General continued to function with the additional title of Viceroy. The Act made the Crown directly responsible for the management of Indian affairs. The Queen's Proclamation declared against the extension of territorial possessions and promised to respect the right, dignity, and honor of native princes at their own. General pardon was granted to all offenders except those who were guilty of directly taking part in murder of British subjects. The Indian native states which served the British loyally were richly rewarded. The talukdars of Oudh, who joined the British in large number during the rebellion, were reinstated. These talukdars took pride in calling themselves as barons of Oudh and became the supporters of British India. The proclamation assured the racial discrimination for recruitment to offices will be removed. It was announced that education, ability, and integrity only will be considered.